know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine, and I'm on a mad one.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be... Here he...
This bout is good.
So they stare into each other's eyes. One... And there's the bell to start round one. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just avoids the left uppercut. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Did you see the nerves on the fight, Steph?
Hold on, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That counter punch caught him clean. The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're switching up. You got
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
in this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good work. He was thinking.
And there's the bell for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He just missed with that left jab. Nice counter shot. He Needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. Wow, that impact was incredible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Oh my God, Johnny! Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Let's see that again.
You're right, Clark. What a shot.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side of this. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap, yes. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good match. It's the
This bout.
These two have certainly You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Right hook is finding its target. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter shot. That hook was off target. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, Patrick Rocco right now stumbling around. And down goes Patrick Rocco. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And that could be the beginning of the end for Rocco. Let's talk about Rocco in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And listen, come on, to win this fight. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Kid, great round. Don't be looking in for one shot.
We don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't
The jab. You're getting your time in the lane.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Are you all right? You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really need. Very beautifully, very little
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And she'll be facing Skye Nicholson. She stands 5. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And now, from Bray, Ireland.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is it.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Misses with that uppercut. A perfect counter lands. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Skye Nicholson is buzzed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counterpunch. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor. Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you whenever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Talking about Katie Taylor. There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. She can't find a home for that jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that right hook. Sky Nicholson now on the back foot. She might be going down. And Nicholson hits the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
ain't stopping me.
Let's talk about Sky. Here's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Jab does not score. Nice counter shot. Jab slightly off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. It's all offense, all the time. Perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that. There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter shot by her. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And that right jab just misses. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And down goes Katie Taylor. She really knocked the wind out of her with that punch, and she can't.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Talk about Katie Taylor. Here we go in the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action, and Sky goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took her out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. One round. Here comes round 7. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. She scores with that counter. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They exchange punches. She wasn't ready for that counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Can't score with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. The jab just got blocked. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Throw up Katie Taylor. There's the bell to start round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That hook just can't find the target. How about that time counter shot? Misses with the straight left. counter punches have to hurt. These two were made for each other. She got clipped by that counter. A lot of effort being exerted here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. She catches and counters. And that one has down goes Nicholson. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
The three judges agree.
Ask your questions.